Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today our group is going to talk about plant-based biodegradable plastic bag and how they are made, from natural materials all the way to finished products. In this presentation, we will cover what biodegradable plastic bags are, why they are important, how they are produced, and the benefit they bring, and also some of the challenges in making them more widely used.
Introduction. Plant-based biodegradable plastic bags are an eco-friendly alternative to traditional plastic. They are made from renewable natural sources like cornstarch or potato starch rather than harmful petroleum-based materials. What makes them special is their ability to break down naturally in the environment through microbial activity and leaving behind no toxic residue. These bags help reduce plastic pollution and support a cleaner and more sustainable future. The importance of bioplastic is that they are biodegradable. Traditional plastic bags take hundreds of years to degrade and polluting land and water, but plant-based bags break down naturally in 3 to 6 months and reducing pollution. Second is reduced dependency on fossil fuels. Bioplastic made from renewable plants like corn or potato starch help reduce our reliance on petroleum. These also have lower environmental damage and contribute to a more sustainable future. Applications. Bioplastic are commonly used for grocery bags and food packaging.
The flow processing starts by raw material collection. These materials are typically renewable plant-based feedstocks chosen for their high starch or sugar content. Common plants include corn, tapioca, potatoes, and beets. These plants are renewable and can be regrown seasonally, making them a sustainable alternative to fossil fuel-derived materials. Next is extraction and fermentation. After harvesting, the starch or sugar is extracted from the plant using mechanical process such as grinding, milling, or crushing. Starch is broken down into glucose through hydrolysis. The glucose is then subjected to microbial fermentation, where special bacteria like lactobacillus convert the glucose into lactic acid. The lactic acid is a critical intermediate used to create the most common biodegradable plastic, which is polylactic acid. The third step is polymerization. In this chemical process, lactic acid molecules are joined together through a reaction called polymerization. The result is PLA, which is polylactic acid, which behaves like plastic but is made from plants. PLA is transparent, moldable, and biodegradable. Other biodegradable plastic like PHA may also be used, especially for products that require high water resistance or flexibility.
Hi, I'm CHEMPAKA. Now let me continue with the final part of the process, starting with step 4, film formation. Here, melted biopolymers like PLA are processed using blown film extrusion, where air is blown into the molten material through a circular die, creating a thin, continuous plastic tube. This tube is cooled, flattened, and rolled into large sheets of film. For the next step is bag manufacturing. The film is then cut into shapes using specialized machines. The bag edges are sealed with heat or ultrasonic welding, and extra features like handles or holes are punched in. Branding, instructions, or eco labels are printed right onto the surface. Finally, step 6 is packaging and distribution. The finished bags are counted, folded, and packed in eco-friendly packaging, then shipped to retailers, supermarkets, or consumers around the world, all depending on composting infrastructure and demand. And just like that, plants are transformed into practical, planet-friendly bags.
Although plant-based biodegradable plastic bags are eco-friendly, they still face some major challenges. First, the production cost is high. Raw materials like corn and the fermentation process are expensive compared to the traditional plastic. Second, the composting infrastructure is lacking. These bags need heat, moisture, and microbes to decompose properly, but many countries don't have the right facilities, so the bags end up in the landfills. Third, there's consumer confusion. People often throw biodegradable bags away like normal plastic bags, and some product labeled biodegradable only partially break down, leaving microplastics. Lastly, there are food security concerns. These bags are made from food crops like corn, which can compete with the food supply, raise prices, and even cause deforestation if grown on a large scale.
In conclusion, we all know plant-based biodegradable bags are a smart solution for reducing plastic waste. Even though they have some challenges like higher costs and needing composting facilities, they still offer big environmental benefits. With innovation, awareness, and the right support, these eco-friendly bags can really help reducing plastic waste and promoting sustainable living. That's all from my group. Thank you.